Yeah. Good day, everyone. Yeah, welcome to this YouTube channel whereby we train um structural engineers, students, um graduate engineers on how to design reinforced concrete structures and steel structures. And the software that we are using for the training is on Start Pro. So I got a question from a friend of mine. That is what is making me to do this video. So he said that he wants me to teach him how to insert a wall load, but he's not really interested in the wall load. He's interested in the wall load insertion, but he wants a situation whereby he can insert like a partial wall load, not a full wall load on the beam. Okay, now let me explain what I'm talking about. This beam now, this beam is okay. Let's go to the plan view. Now is um this beam is 9 meters, but you can see that the wall load here is not actually covering the whole 9 meters. You get, it's not covering the whole 9 meters. So this is so you see the wall load is not covering the whole 9 meters. So the wall load is actually 7.5 meters. That's what the wall load is. You know what I'm saying? So if you measure from here now, from here to here, center to center, see the workload is 9 meters, but you can see on your screen that the workload is not actually covering the whole 9 meters, just as you're seeing in the 3D view here. So he was asking me the question that how can he go about it now? When I finish recording this video now, I'm going to send it to him so he can see how we actually insert a partial wall load on a beam, not a full wall load. So now let me explain to now I need you to pay close attention as I begin the explanation. And please, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, kindly subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. So the people who are interested in this video, the people who need this video, so YouTube can actually suggest this video to them. Okay, so now let's proceed now. Okay, so let me delete this workload now. So what I'm gonna do for this video is that I'm gonna teach you sorry I'm gonna teach you how to insert a wall load, a complete wall load, and also a partial wall load. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna teach you guys. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna teach you guys. So and although I've explained in the structural design of the semi-detached video, but let me explain again. Now this is what we have now. Let's check our 3D view. This is what we have. So we want to. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to insert wall load in the first two span, complete wall load in the first two span. Then I will insert a partial wall load in the second, in the last span. And this last span is actually 9 meters. So we have 9 meters here. You can see 9 meters. So let's go down. So you have 9 meters. You have 7 meters and you have 6 meters. So the 6 meters and the 7 meters will be a complete wall load, while the 9 meters will be a partial wall load. Now let's start now. If you want to insert a wall load now, the first thing you do is that you click on the beam, then you click on what? Edit load. Now when you click on edit load, you have so many load. You have point load, uniform load, partial uniform load. So you click on what? Wall load. That is what you want to work on. Now how did I come about um this 3.47? Now let me explain to you guys, although I've already explained to you guys. So let me bring out my snipping tool. Yeah, let me bring out my snipping tool and let me do this. Yeah. So um the unit weight of block Unit weight of block, unit weight of block, unit weight of block is what? Is 2.87, 2 point, okay, sorry, let me write it, okay, 2.87 kilonewton per meter squared. That is the unit weight of block. Now, the unit weight of plastering, unit weight of plaster, you have plaster, is what? Is 0.3. You understand? So P is equals to what? P is equals to 0.3 kilonewton per meter squared. Are we together? Now, remember that the block work you have inside and outside. So you have, I'm coming, let me bring out the calculator. Let me bring out the calculator. So you have zero point 0.3 times 2, that is inside and outside. You have 0.6. Then 0.6 plus 2.87. So you have 3.47. So that was how I got the unit weight here to be what? 3.47. Now, for this one now, let's let's do another snipping two again so I can explain to you guys what we have. Explain to you guys what you have. Yeah. So this one now, if you have, like say, so you have this, and you also have this now. Yeah, so this is 3 meters, and this is another 3 meters. That is from the first, from the ground floor um to the first floor is 3 meter, then from the first floor to the roof is 3 meter, and you want to add the wall load. Now, let's say your beam, your beam is equals to, your beam is what? It is what? 0.23 times 0.45. That is 230 by 450. That is the dimension of your beam. So what you will now do is that you are going to subtract your headroom from your beam depth. Now in this case, by headroom is what? 3 minus what? 0.45, which is what? 2.55. So here, I'll come here, I'll come here and put 2550, right? Okay, so that's that. That is that. Then I'll come here. You see, it's already breaking down the one load to be 8.449. And how did we get 8.449? Let me explain to you guys again. Let me explain to you guys how we got 8.449. Okay, so you have 3.47 multiply by what? Multiply by 2.550. Yeah, okay, so where are we? Times 2.55. Let's press our calculator. So you have what? 2.55 times 3.47. So we have 8.85, right? Is that what the software is giving us? 8.849. Okay, yeah, that's what we have. 8.85 approximately anyway. So that is how we actually come about the wall load. So you click on this. After clicking on this, then you click on OK. Are we together? So this is what you have. Now, remember I said that. So okay, let me explain this. Sorry, let me explain this. I skipped this. So um I'm not gonna do anything. I just want to explain to you guys. So we have the thickness is Your country can be 225, your country can be 100, but ours here is 225. Ours is 225, yeah. So let me change this to 225, but plus finishing it can get to 230. So let me just leave it. Let me leave it. So if your country, if it's 200, you put 200. If it's 250, you put 250. Yeah. You click on update, then you click on OK. So this is what we have now. So let's check the 3D of what we have now. Let's go to 3D physical model and let's see what we have. Okay, so this is what we have. This is the first model that has been created. So let's go back to the plan view. Now for this one, remember I told you that I want the first two span to be a complete workload application. So we click on copy load, and we then you click on OK. Then we can come here and paste load. Are we together? So let's see what we have on the 3D. Okay, this is what we have. Then this one I want now. Remember that this one is center to center is what? Center to center is 9 meters. So I want the wall load to be at 6 meters. That is based on the question that my friend asked me. So what you do, I need you to pay very close attention to this now. So you click on this, click on edit load, right? Then you click on edit load. Are we there? Sorry. You come here, then you click on what? Insert wall by dragging. Then you click, then you drag. So you will now hold down your shift key and F2. Hold down your shift key. So okay, like I said I want it to be 6 meters. So click on 6,000. Yeah, so ensure that it is straight, then you drop. Voila. So you have this. So let's look if it's having the same properties. Yes, it's having the same properties because it has been set already. So let's check the 3D and let's see what we have. So you can see, so my friend that asked the question, so this is how you actually insert a partial wall load. Are we there? So you can see the first two are full, while this one is not that full. So that is the end of this video. Then subsequent videos will be discussing other things in the subsequent videos. Thank you very much for your time.